Sri.Jayantini here. In this video, I'm going to talk about literature. This video is for my students in their class Literary Appreciations. My students are the university students in Mahasaraswati Denpasar University. But I think this video is also useful for you for enhancing your understanding about what literature is. My explanation is based on the explanations from Kelly Griffith in the book Writing Essays about Literature. There are 5 perspectives that can be used to see what literature is. Literature can be seen as language, and literature is fictional, literature is true, literature is aesthetic, and literature is intertextual. Let's start from number 1. Literature is language. Language is used as the medium to express ideas, whether oral or written. So here, language is the aspect of literature. If we study literature is language, it is related to connotations and denotation. Literature relates to connotative meaning or connotation. Connotation presents the meaning that words have in addition to their reference. For example, the word mother. Denotatively, mother is female parent, but connotatively, it can be interpreted as having the qualities as protection, warmth, unqualified love, tenderness, devotion, mercy, home, and childhood. Now, literature is fictional. Many works of literature are fictional. It means that something in them signals that readers may set them apart from the context of real life. Fictional can be interpreted in 2 ways. Number 1, authors make up some or all of the material. This is why literature is often called as imaginative literature. In fantasy fictions, for example, human beings can fly, perform magic, remain young, travel through time, metamorphose, and live happily ever after. The second one, the work has the artistic control value. It has the effect of stylizing the materials of the work and thus setting it apart from the real life. How about literature is true? Despite its fictionality, a literary work has the capacity of being true. What does this mean? It may tell us about real people, places, and events, the building, the detail about human body, and many things. It can communicate ideas about life. Authors have ideas that they want to communicate to readers. Next, we continue to the discussion or the understanding about literature is aesthetic. Literature is aesthetic because it gives us pleasure. The pleasure of literature rests in the way authors use literary conventions such as metaphor, plot, symbolism, suspense, theme, and poetic language. The aesthetic quality of literature is thus another place to look for meaning. The last one is literature is intertextual. Literature is intertextual means that it relates to other works of literature. It incorporates established literary conventions, and it belongs to at least one genre of literature. Literary genre is identifiable by their conventions. For example, if I read this work of literature, poetry is a deserted museum. Days of youth and far away land. There are no visitors. There are no visitors. Outside the window, the sky is overcast. Or in Indonesian, I can read this literary work as like this. Puisi adalah museum yang lengang. Tidak ada pengunjung. Tidak ada pengunjung. Di balik jendela, langit sedang mendung. This poem was written by M. Aan Mansur in 2006, and it was translated by John McLean in the book, in the anthology of poems. I hope the explanations about literature can broaden our understanding about what literature is, and we can see literature in wider perspective. I hope to see you again in the next videos discussing about literature, and please enjoy your day. Bye bye for now.